Hello literature lovers, today I am discussing the Beat Generation. It was a literary movement started by a group of authors whose work explored and influenced American culture and politics in the post-war era. The bulk of their work was published and popularized throughout 1950s, and the central element of beat culture are the rejection of standard narrative values, making a spiritual quest, the exploration of American and Eastern religions, and rejection of economic materialism, explicit portrayals of human condition, experimentation with psychedelic drugs, and sexual liberation and exploration. Three of the major works are there, which I have already mentioned. That is Allen Ginsberg's How, Williams' Naked Lunch, and Jack Kerouac's On the Road. These are the best examples of Beat Generation, as mentioned earlier. Both Howl and Naked Lunch were the focus of obscenity trials that ultimately held to liberalized publishing in United States. The members of Beat Generation developed a reputation as a new bohemian hedonists who celebrated non-conformity and spontaneous creativity. The core group of Beat Generation authors Herbert Hunt, Gilbert Briggs, Lucy Carr, and Kerouac, who met in 1944 in and around the Columbia University campus in New York City. Later in the mid 1950s, the central figures, with the exception of Briggs and Carr, ended up together in San Francisco, where they met and became friends of figures associated with the San Francisco Renaissance. In 1960s, the elements of the expedition beat movement were incorporated with the hippie and large counterculture movements. Neal Cassady as the driver for Ken Kesey's bus further was the primary bridge between these two generations. Ginsberg's work also became a integral element of early 1960s hippie culture. One of the significant figures of this group include David Cameron, who was in love with Carr, and Carr had befriended Ginsberg, introduced him with Cameron and Brock. That's all from Beat Generation. Do share your views. Thanks for listening.